gross.
Oh, this guy had a panic attack. Welcome back, everybody. Very choice ads. Yeah, look, sometimes ad packages are just gonna show Bill Cosby.
Wait. One.
Not kidding, though. That's what happened.
Stop laughing.
What?
1, 2, 3.
Wow,
what a great
Bill
commercial.
Cosby commercial.
Oh, not that one.
Oh,
Do it again.
I thought we were on the same page. Wait, hold on. Let me start over. Wow! What a Bill the Cosby!
Fucking A.
He touched children.
He did it.
I thought we were just saying whatever we wanted.
No, he just drugged women.
That's right. That's right. He wasn't the Cosmophile. He was... Yeah.
One more time.
No! The game's up!
Wow!
I wanna die!
Yeah, oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's... Anyway, Jack 2, everybody. Jack 2.
We'll get it one day.
Why are you doing at me?
Why? Again. Press triangle to use. I like it was press triangle to use and not press triangle to steal a man's car.
I didn't know we were signing up for the Haruhi Suzumiya Laughingboy stream.
The endless days of Laughingboy summer.
Yeah.
I wish people got that mad at me. Also, I was lied to. I gave a site my pronouns and they're still not on the stream.
It may need to refresh.
Girl, I don't know. It's
Cat, I don't know.
it's probably something to do with this. I could refresh the browser and see if it picks it up.
Can you teach me how to do all the hoverboard tech?
No!
Please, I heard it was really easy.
Who told you that?
The internet. The speedrun.
Yeah, see? Crytoxin said no help. You said no. Caboose refused. It was linked on Jiggy's stream at some time. Well, we'll find out.
Did that fix it?
Nah, it didn't. I just saw him Storms gave it to me and it said it takes like 15 minutes to change. It's definitely been over 15 minutes. Caboose, don't get help. Caboose programmer dies trying. Caboose doesn't receive help and doesn't afraid of anything.
Yep.
I legit thought you were gonna hit that. So, you know?
What are all these fucking green dots?
I don't know.
Is that a question?
I recall something like... Did you start a mission?
I don't think so.
Oh, do you want the speedrun tech for the
It's
hoverboard?
this!
Yes.
So you did start a mission, you silly
did?
goose. Just use your hoverboard, who cares?
Shoot him!
What the fuck are you? Yeah, I guess you shoot them? Mm-hmm. Did you start a mission?
I don't know. What's happening, chat?
I was too busy goofing.
I also can't use my gun on the hoverboard.
Are we sure chat box on stream is connected to the internet?
Get a car.
I deserve to drink a lot of water sobering up before I think that again. Break some console. I don't know, Jack. Me neither. Yeah, but you can at least shoot using this. So I don't know. Fucking shoot him. You saw Jack 2 at your local game. Are you?
Maybe switch to the other guns that have range.
I'm surprised that one. Yeah, maybe switch to the other guns that have range.
Oh, they're too high to hit it. Okay. I don't remember this mission.
I don't remember this game apparently.
You don't remember what we did last stream.
That's par for the course. You have to understand. They have retro sections now. It's how I bought Link's Awakening. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen any retro sections in my GameStops, though I am now at a point where I really try not to go.
Oh, I have. I saw a PS2 section.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Starland's changed a bunch of their layout.
Really?
Yeah. All the Switch stuff is behind the counter now, like the front counter.
Hmm.
It was really bizarre when I walked in and, like, the Switch section is now just a bunch of, like, NES games. Well... I think you're boned. That saved you? That was interesting. They had, yeah. So, like, is this just... Do you just do stuff on your hoverboard now?
Maybe. That worked pretty good.
Yeah, it did. I just want a hoverboard! When was the last time someone bought an NES game at a GameStop? I bought one back in 2001. When I first got my NES. From a friend. But I sure as shit didn't, like, pick one up myself. I'd rather buy Game Boy games. Dude, I'm all about, like, whatever. I still need to finish up some NES collecting. Because, like, I'm not going to buy every NES game, but there's still some I would love to have. And then there's some I'll probably never have. You know, like, what was that? The Power or something?
Oh.
The disc one? There's like a sequel to it.
Power disc?
Something
What?
like that. There's like a game where the first game is like, you know, $30, and then its sequel is like 1,000.
Well, yeah, because the sequel came out when the SNES was out.
It's like we made this game in 1990, and then we didn't make a sequel for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Never gonna have the $1,000 games.
Yeah, but you don't need them. Nobody actually wants to play Little Samson.
No, and like, there's no reason to buy a copy of Little Samson legitimately.
And then, like, what's the second Flintstones game?
Oh, is that
Viva
one?
Rock Vegas?
No.
Yeah, that's the one. There is a video game for that, though.
There is, but it's not on NES.
No, it's on, like, PlayStation.
Yeah.
Game collecting sucks. Never become a collector. Too late. Whoops. Come at me, you bastard.
Come into my house.
Flint was Stonies. Yeah, it's Dino Peak or whatever.
Yeah.
The first one
No,
was...
isn't Dino Peak the cheap one?
Okay, that's the thing. I don't remember. There's Dino and Hoppy, and then there's Dinosaur Peak.
Okay, Dinosaur Peak's the expensive one then.
Yeah, Dino and Hoppy, I think, is
Dino
the
and
first
Hoppy
one that
doesn't
got
sound-
released, and that one was everywhere.
Yeah.
Dino and Hoppy was a Blockbuster exclusive. Activating or archiving games also sucks because it's collecting the cartridges and extracting it properly. That's true.
So
I've been watching some people try to do that, especially when like games get auctioned.
spinning is X plus R1 plus the left joystick. And that should give is that different from tricks?
There's a throwback Blockbuster exclusives. There's only like 3 games that are Blockbuster exclusives. I think Terminator versus there's a Terminator game, I'm pretty sure that is, or maybe I'm thinking Aliens versus Predator.
For Blockbuster exclusive
Yeah.
games?
There's-
There's Final Fight Guy.
Oh, RoboCop versus Terminator, I think is a Blockbuster exclusive.
Yeah.
Final Fight Guy. There's the Flintstones game.
Yeah.
Clay Fighter.
Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut
Sculptor's Cut
63
is-
and a third.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because it's worse than Clay Fighter 64 because it has less characters.
That is weird.
Well, because it came out as a preview at Blockbuster, and then
Oh,
the full released game is
That's silly.
64 or whatever it's called.
It's still called 63 and a third.
Oh, so it's only Sculptor's Cut on the Blockbuster one?
Yeah.
Really?
You guys saw that too, right?
I've never heard that sound, I don't think.
No, I've heard that sound a bunch. But, like, I never saw him just, like, leave his hoverboard and just T-pose. Heading off to sleep. Have a good night. You too, Ame. Have a good night. Don't bed bug bite.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is 63 and a third both ways, but then Sculptor's Cut is the Blockbuster one.
Yep. I only know that because of the Nintendo Power that it was in. Like, it had the Blockbuster logo everywhere on it. It's a wild Hey, what's up, Kyle? How you doing?
Woo! Pug time!
I'm trying to... I wish I could look it up, but I...
For what? The exclusive
Other people
games?
doing... No. What other... Damn, that was not even there!
Freestyle was exclusive?
No way. I saw that game.
Is.
Oh. Yes.
I was like, did you say freak style?
No,
Street
Freestyle.
Soccer.
Freestyle was the motocross game, and that was
Correct.
not exclusive.
I wonder if this is intended to use the hover bike.
I don't know, because I move really slow.
No way Razor Scooter was exclusive.
Yeah, I think I set up mine. It took much longer.
I didn't think
I
that
didn't think
was
it was
Blockbuster
maybe one of the
exclusive.
versions of it.
Maybe.
It'll show up at some point. Sorry for the responses. Cleaning dishes. Hell yeah, clean them dishes.
Eek the Cat.
Eek the cat.
Ren and Stimpy Fire Dogs.
Kumbaya.
Mr. Nuts.
Can I see? Yeah. Okay. Somebody wanted to be Conquer real bad.
Yeah. This is funny because it doesn't state Final Fight Guy is one of these.
I guess they did want you to use the cars. Mr.
I
Nuts,
think
really?
so.
Are you saying Mr. Nuts really, as in you don't know what that is, or are you saying this
You're
as
surprised.
a Mr. Nuts fan?
As big nut fan, Crytox. Hey, you did it.
What? I can't hear you.
All I hear is mud.
Crit known big fan of nuts. Crytoxin works for Big Nut. Unless you're the owner of your site, in which case you're not fine. Ooh,
Damn.
damn. Some spicy ass words being thrown there.
You hear that? If you own a website, you're a criminal.
Alright, Kyle, thank you so much for the lurk. We appreciate you.
Hell yeah. Get some food, get some rest.
Yeah. Get up, sit on the couch.
Whatever
Tune
pugs
in,
do.
tune out. Yeah, breathe heavily.
Have nasal problems.
Have problems sleeping. I'll be here
God.
if you need me.
Baron sent his goons to harass me as usual, eh?
Oh, Jack Al-Gaib. You're back.
He did not believe in that prophecy.
Who, Jack or him?
The Baron Vladimir Harkonnen. Described as so fat he could not bear his own weight.
Look at them tiny ass little legs.
Yeah, the little danglies.
How do you just not build fat there?
It's atrophy.
Yeah. He's been so fat for so long.
That
The body
fat
started-
decided not to go there?
Yeah, the body started eating the...
Fat rises.
He's proofing.
We just have to proof these legs. Oh, it makes me so nervous. Is that poop?
Oh,
Yes,
God. It looks like it's being pumped in.
Lurkers? Like from the last game?
Yeah, how come the bottom ones don't have any of the fluid?
You
Oh,
just
no.
can't see.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
there it
the fluid's
is.
right there.
It's also
Poop-
going in though.
It is a poop-powered vehicle.
Yeah. That's good recycling.
Why do his legs seem to go into ports?
Hey,
They do.
Look at that. More ammo. Now your guns aren't worthless.
They weren't before!
They ran out of ammo quick.
Maybe the blue one.
Ooh, a hundo.
Yeah. I think all of them
Does he have a stripper pole in the middle of a boxing ring? Yes.
Yes.
It's
Sure
for
does.
mud wrestling. You're
for,
welcome.
It's for Foxy Boxing.
It's for Foxy Boxing. Glad we had this
As
talk.
soon as you go through this. Oh no. Okay. I thought that was, for some reason, I thought that was like
really
Jack
just-
Alarm.
It really is like... It's Mr. Krabs trying to be Lex Luthor.
Hey, that's better than, what's his name from,
For brother.
No, they
Brother.
just announced that he's Lex Luthor.
Nicholas Holt.
Yeah, Nicholas Hoult is better
No way!
Yeah.
He's Lex?
Yeah.
That's just Jesse Eisenberg, but different.
No.
He looks pretty good in the trailer.
No,
okay.
That's he got hit by a car, and everybody's like, "Oh, okay."
First of all,
He
got hit by a bus.
Yeah,
Luther?
Yes.
Luther?
No, Tony.
Tony. Wow.
Are you metal?
He just
Yeah.
he just is like hanging out in the hall.
Skins. That's what it was.
He's like trying to eat, and he's just got, oh, is that bergamot?
2 for Foxy, specifically FNAF Foxy.
I think that's my favorite result of the Tony getting hit by a bus story. Is the little kid just like, you the one who got hit by a bus? He's like, yeah. Are you metal now? Yeah.
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 And then they made an American version of that show.
And it was bad.
It was terrible.
That was one of those shows where like parents advocacy groups were complaining about it, and then the kids who were watching it were also complaining
Yeah, they're
about
like,
it.
dude, this show sucks.
Mom, Dad, you don't need to go to bat for this. This
No,
is
this
just,
this show sucks.
this is not what we're watching.
Everyone's just kind of like, oh, I guess we don't have to worry about this.
Chad, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Free the apes.
Free the slaves!
How?
I don't know. How do the Bitcoin bros
You're kind of
it?
doing it now. Just destroy
Yeah.
the cars.
Yeah. Didn't you hear? All my apes are gone. There you go.
Let my apes go!
Let those apes escape. TM.
Just stare straight into the camera. Are all metalheads known for being British? Because every time they're brought up, it's with an English accent.
You gotta, get him in the.
Oh my fucking god, this is another escort mission?
Get him in the car.
Sir!
Get him in the car.
Get in the car!
Can you get into?
No,
No.
of course not. Where would he sit? Go!
So you're telling me I have to come back for this guy?
Yes.
Why are you just stopping and letting them
Look at-
tase you?
Look at this new technology of his hair flowing in the wind.
Oh
it's
yeah,
pretty
that's some
good.
good fucking hair.
You couldn't
physics right
you
there.
couldn't do this in Ape Escape 1. Could you?
No.
Could you?
No, I answered you. Stop yelling. Spike could not do this. In
Stop
Ape
yelling, I
Escape
agree!
1. All he could do was race his best friend and rival. I forget the blue-haired kid's name.
Gary Oak?
Yep.
No, his name was Butthead.
It was the...
I like how you basically led to where all the slaves are being kept.
Yeah.
So like they could just
Go in
take
there?
the slaves back, but they're so mad at you
Right.
that they're just directionally blind.
I forgot Spike's main rival was Jake. Or Hiroki.
Yeah, his name's Jake.
Jake?
Earlier,
That doesn't look like a Jake.
It's Jake. I ain't calling him anything else.
Alright, localization team. Next guy is Spike's rival. His name is gonna be Hiroki. Nope, Jake.
Nah, he's a Jake now.
Or if you're in the great UK.
Last name Paul.
If you're in the great UK, he was Buzz.
Cactus, I need you to speak up for that.
You play a Escape Cactus, eh? Do you remember Buzz?
Do you remember Buzz? Quiz TV.
That's Australian.
Spike from MLP hated Jake the dog. Wait, what?
Spike from My Little Pony.
Oh. Yeah,
like-
Spike's the little dragon kid.
Yeah, right.
He's
right.
a little purple.
I've never played Ape Escape. Oh.
There was a crossover with Adventure Time?
It's Probably. That's got to be like an internet thing.
That's
right?
crazy because Mike didn't mention that, and he just watched all of Adventure Time.
Who did?
Mike, big fat Mike.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it was in My Little Pony.
Maybe.
I mean, Uncle Grandpa.
Look,
they're literally at the safe haven for the slaves.
No, they
but they're
just don't
so
look-
pissed at you that they don't care.
They don't look inside. They're not concerned.
They're not even inside. There's just like a cantina out there. They're just drinking Mai Tais. It's so nice to be free.
Wait, why is the third one not in the same place?
Because he's chilling on his own.
I think the
You
last
did not
guy...
mishear Mlat. Jesus. Put him in the ground.
I need you to know that there is a TikTok search term of just like Jack 2 car crashes. So
I hope you've submitted a ton of them.
I've submitted a couple.
Stop shooting. Please, this is a rental.
Please! Did you just get Dark Jack just to loot? Oh no, wait, you got shocked. I get it. Now the best part is you're gonna do the whole thing again.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
It's okay, just stay,
And from out here.
stay in a vehicle so the vehicle takes all the damage and not you. And get the apes and profit.
Don't worry, Caboose, there'll be more crash clips tomorrow. Rudder.
Yeah, do a couple spins.
Hey, that guy just stole that other guy's car.
That's okay, it's not one of our own.
You're right. I wonder if you can just, like, bump him from below.
Oh, flip them.
Yeah. More Bandicoot clips. Crash Bandicoot.
Oh.
Firing off. Oh. Oh!
Oh, you
Stop killing
you really killed that cop.
Please!
No! I really do love Crash 2 a lot. It's such fantastic. Crash 2 was fun. It was definitely more difficult for me than Crash 1, but I liked it. I enjoyed it. You know he does take damage too, I guess.
Get in the damn car.
I am shocked he can fit on that thing.
Hawk to it. He can fit on that thing.
Don't ever say that again. She lost a lot of people a lot of money.
She did. She really did. That was crazy.
I never had Hawk to a girl stealing millions on my bingo for 2020.
You didn't? It's kind of like a rite of passage.
It's what you do after your podcast.
Yeah, once you become popular from an internet meme, you start a podcast and you rip a shit ton of people off of millions of dollars through a crypto scheme.
All right, chat, you heard it.
And then plead complete ignorance.
And hey, I have the podcast. Now she's obsolete. She never was a thing! She was never a thing! People just liked the phrase. Nobody cared about her.
I just love ancient things being repurposed. Like goons. They're no
me.
longer what they used to be, and now neither is. That's no longer.
Batman,
what
you gotta stop saying goons.
I'm just beating up Joker's good.
They're no longer gooning for the Joker. They're gooning for Penguin now.
No, there is good.
There's that guy that does like the clips of like Justice Friends style drawing superheroes, and then does his own voiceovers. And there's one where it's literally Batman just like, it looks like nobody's gooning for the Joker anymore. They're all gooning for the Penguin. And Robin's like, oh yeah, Batman, you can't say that anymore.
Batman, we don't do that anymore.
you gotta stop saying gooning.
It doesn't mean what you think it means, Batman.
And then at the end, one of the
And then
goons,
it's just the still frame of him slapping Robin.
but like at the end of it, one of the goons shows up and is like, yeah, we're gooning for the Penguin now.
Ooh.
You're saying
Robin's like, I need more friends my own age.
Where's the other Robin that might kill me later?
Are you talking about Jason?
Yeah. Toady.
Jason.
Look, he could have ran his own ass over here.
He's galloping.
Later, nerds!
He juked us.
Honestly, after I was hoping I crashed and it exploded right after later, nerds.
Nothing bad ever happened to the Kennedys! We're not allowed to use the term mooks either, apparently, because it's Italian slang for a stupid person. Yeah. But I think it was back when people were using it.
Oh.
Anyway, he died. Oh, look at that leg.
Wait, isn't it more because doesn't it have a double meaning? Like, doesn't it mean
Does
something
it?
else? Yeah. I think.
Oh, I don't know why this just reminded me. Well, because we were talking about superheroes. Did either of you guys watch the Superman trailer?
No, I haven't seen
No.
it. I
Okay.
do know about
Do you know
one of
about-
the characters.
Oh, okay. I was more asking is, do you know that he does the Yamcha pose in it?
No, I didn't. Are they putting memes in there now?
It's one of those things where you're like, this has to be like on accident, but then you remember that James Gunn is directing it, and he's kind of like,
A nerd?
he's kind of smart about things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it almost feels like, yeah, no, he planned this.
Yeah,
I just know about Nathan Fillion. Yeah, that's what I was
yeah.
talking
The
about.
only thing I know about is Nathan Fillion being
And his-
Guy
and
Gardner,
his stupid haircut.
and I'm just like,
looks like
Everyone's
such a
like, dude, he
dork."
looks rough.
yeah, but he's supposed to look
I-
stupid. Nobody
Guy
likes
Gardner
Guy
does
Gardner.
look stupid.
Guy Gardner has fans now.
Why?
I
What
don't
did
know.
he do?
I don't know. I'm not a Guy Gardner fan.
I'm not one of them.
I know one person that knows about Lantern Corps stuff, and he never talks about Guy Gardner.
Why does he drop himself off so far away?
I don't know.
To get some exercise.
Guy Gardner is part of my favorite joke in Young Justice.
Oh yeah, when they're
When they're recruiting new members, and Flash is like, we could use some more power, and we have a third Green Lantern on Earth with Guy Gardner, and both of them are just like, no, but he could really no.
Yeah, I think it's like Batman and the
No,
other
it's the
Green Lantern.
no, it's Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan. It's the
Oh,
other
okay.
two Green Lanterns. They're just like, no, that guy's a fucking loser.
That guy, he's a dork.
He's just very Scottish. Irish?
No, he's not. He's from Boston.
Then he's Irish.
That's not how that works.
No, he's Aston.
Yeah, he's from
Oh! It got bumped in just the right way.
Get on!
Everything exploded.
Oh my god, the guy's just crawling in the water!
Jack, will you pay my medical bills, Jack? I
Jack!
can't feel my legs, Jack.
My legs, Jack!
Jackie!
Jackie boy, my legs! They're gone!
How's that guy know my name? You're on all the posters, Jack.
Dixie! Dixie! You cleaned my house once!
Dax isn't even on this car, is he?
Yeah, he is. He's the
Where?
one firing the gun.
Oh, okay.
Because Jack has to drive.
I would get them.
2 hands on the wheel.
Get out of this car.
What did I just say?
Run away from it.
Excuse me, I'm a cop.
I'm out of here.
Excuse me, I have a gun.
Ah! Who drives with 2 hands on the wheel anymore? Considerate drivers. Like, Jack may be a cool badass who can talk and curse now, but he's not a loser who drives with just 1 hand on the wheel and the other holding a hot babe. No. No, that's not how we do things. We have class.
Yeah, Jack can say the F word.
Not yet.
Fajita.
No, he can't. No, he cannot.
They can.
Yeah, Sabrina Carpenter can say it, but he can't.
Oh my god.
Wow, that guy's good.
That guy hasn't been chasing me the whole game.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I practiced shooting wall brats with my teeth.
God, fucking Deadshot showed up today.
A beer in one hand, your phone in the other, drive with 1 foot. Yeehaw! And my muskrat on my shoulder.
You did it.
And my... What are you?
Hilarity warrior.
You talk?
Great thing for brutal and looking people.
Wait, why him?
Because I think Daxter did it all.
Oh, furry again. You know, furry to furry.
Oh, sorry. You great guy. We will not forget. We'll repay you back.
One hand on the wheel, the other for work. Gooning for the penguin. Could you imagine that? He's just like doing it. He's just like, this is for you, penguin.
This is for you, boss!
I'm doing it for you, boss. What? You told me to goon. I'm gooning. I've been gooning all day.
Little afternoon gooning before work.
That reminds me of somebody with that way of talking, but I can't remember who. I mean, he just talks like a Muppet.
Who?
Fred Burger.
Fred.
You guys are great. Fred. F-R-E-D. So when I did that booster voice like last year.
Whee! Nice jump.
Good
Sick
thing,
air.
good thing for lurkers. We love our lurkers here. Yeah, that. Yeah. Well, at least that one didn't end.
That velocity that you got from that bump is ridiculous.
If
I
I
wish I
wasn't-
hit that guy hard enough that he hit the wall and blew up.
If I wasn't driving the vehicle, am I still liable?
How come?
Hello?
How come it hasn't done the punch thing ever?
Normally we go into a cutscene about now.
This is where you load cutscene.
When I was not collector, I hit the local
That means he stole it.
borrow
Ah, there it is.
That means he stole
That's
it.
a naked lady.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Can't find the word mook in any Italian dictionary, and its English meaning is a dumb or incompetent person with an unknown origin, but found more in the Germanic languages.
while smuggling a huge statue from the sewers, a grueling rainstorm flooded the whole place.
Really?
Statue. 5 of my best men were swept away.
Oh no. That's terrible.
A tragic loss.
Don't look at the camera, Jack.
Best statue ever seen.
He's staring right at it.
So full of water.
Why are you poking me in the head?
Get anyone to go down there and retrieve the artifact. But you're special, Jack. You can do
It doesn't matter how many times you die.
Don't touch my soul patch.
it. I wish.
Ugh.
Now go down there. Train this
Daxter, did he just touch you with his little gross
Yeah, did that
foot?
did that graze you?
key artifact. And it will open up doors beyond our wildest dreams, eh?
Great. More mucking in the mud.
I hate to burst your bathtub bubbles, baby, but that ain't just mud down there.
It's poop!
Yes, thank you.
I gotcha. We're sewer rats now, eh? I'll have to tell that coworker next time I see him. I've never known for being all that reliable in the first place. Hey, you mook!
You gotta stop saying that.
What, calling somebody a dumb person?
I,
Do you want me to just call him stupid?
I'm gonna
Hey,
look,
stupid!
I'm gonna look Urban Dictionary because
Oh,
I feel like
that's
it's not,
you know that's not true.
I
You
feel
know
like you're
shit.
not
Half of the shit in
supposed to
Urban
say-
Dictionary is false.
Yeah,
You
but-
can edit that any way you want.
Dangaroo is in the dictionary. That is not a word. We 100% made it up.
All
All
right.
words are made up.
Oh, don't you start.
Excuse me.
But
Excuse me.
It just reminds me of one time where
Excuse me.
Student driver.
Wooly
Excuse me.
Wooly got an email from a guy who was like talking
Please
to him
stop.
about Mr. Bean, and he's like, Mr. Bean fans are called
Beaner?
yes, and Wooly just keeps reading the email, and then after about 2 minutes, Pat just starts laughing because he's like, all right, if you're gonna send emails to us, please don't let them be hidden racism. Because it just kept going on about Mr. Bean and like all of his films and how much the Bean lovers loved it.
We're going to check it out just in case.
Just like, oh man, that's good.
Why would I want to help?
What the fuck?
Are we terrorists?
Damn.
They came out like little gophers.
Help me take out all the metalheads.
Are you wearing thong underpants?
Is that a tribal tattoo? I have one of those on my Game Boy Advance, except it's not there anymore.
I wanted to get one on my bicep, but my mom said no.
You got a wraith.
There's a lot of metalheads in this clown car.
You know
container.
Mario canonically has that tattoo,
Yeah, he does.
right?
It's on his arm.
Yeah.
That's why he doesn't wear short sleeves anymore. Nintendo won't let him do it. They won't let him onto the beach with those.
Miyamoto's like, Mario, that's too hard.
He suddenly a member of the Yakuza.
Mario can't go to the onsen.
He can't. Yeah, he can't let him on the beach. Give us that vitamin D. That's right. You could probably get away with using
Spin attack.
yeah, remember that you have that. Yes.
Yeah.
That's the one. I think you can use it with the blue gun, too.
Yeah.
She'll occasionally shoot people, too. Yeah, see? See, this game's so good. So good. So good.
Revolutionary.
So, yeah. This is the power of the PlayStation. That's the emotion engine, baby! Didn't they make Mario run around his underpants in Odyssey?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
they
he
did.
had his...
I don't think his tattoo was there.
Yeah, he had his mushroom out and everything.
So,
Oh, he got it removed.
He got it
By
removed.
order of Miyamoto.
Miyamoto's
Why'd
just
you
like,
do that? That wasn't even cool.
Boulder every day.
Yeah, I think that is supposed to be thong underpants.
I've got a
Got that whale tail.
Well, like, because otherwise it's just clipping. And I'm like, what is that?
Oh, baby girl, your underwear's clipping through your body.
I know your waist was snatched, but...
But goddamn.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah. You helped kill all those metalheads.
God, remember Killzone and how they tried to create... They invented racist terms for the other side?
Yeah. That was just trying to prove how brutal that war was between Helgan and I forget the good side.
Wasn't it just Higgs?
Oh, for
the
their short
Helgans?
term?
Yeah.
Probably.
And I was like, that's a little too close to...
There's no hard R. There's no R in Helgan.
But it's okay because the person of color was the most racist. Think about that.
Yep, that's how that works.
Does that make you think a little bit?
Yeah, as much as a David Cage game.
Was also
So
made by
not at
Europeans.
all?
That guy really.
Helgrun, the R is silent.
Oh man, I saw a video of
Helgoons.
of John Ralphio and Cyclops
Oh.
and the wife character in Sonic, and they were doing like a
Pretzel girl.
yes, Pretzel Girl, and they were doing like a trivia thing about Sonic,
Yeah.
and a couple of there more than once James Marsden answered
Oh.
a question with Cyclops or X-Men.
Yeah.
And then at the end, the interviewer, whether he was being truthful or not, mentioned that Cyclops was his favorite X-Man. And Ben
In
Schwartz...
the movie?
In general, he said.
Oh, interesting.
But Ben Schwartz just responded immediately with, "Oh, you like boring characters?"
And you died.
Who's your
Because
favorite?
if I remember correctly, they were just
Captain
going, yeah,
America.
yeah, we get it. You're an X-Men.
Well, at the end when they're like, "Oh, who won? Who got the most points?" And then Ben just goes, "Who answered the most questions with X-Men?"
Because, like, he basically just did a version of himself from Jury Duty. He didn't tell me that Ben Schwartz was in that.
Nice moves.
There you go. Speaking of racism in games, I love how playing a Cadget in Skyrim makes the guards be racist to you, but it's literally just things like calling you a cat and asking if you want milk.
Khajiit,
no one really strained any muscles thinking about that dialogue choice.
Khajiit has fine wares. No,
For coin.
they're all skooma addicts.
Scuba addicts?
Yeah, they're all high on skooma.
that catnip?
No, it's hard drugs. It's
So,
meth.
yes.
Sorry, it's fentanyl.
Ah, yes.
Khajiit love fent.
He's an X-Man. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
It's moonshine, basically special sugar. Yeah, but they
That
are
special sugar is methamphetamine.
they are all out of their mind high.
Do 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 do.
Blah, 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 blah.
Is the strongest alcohol in the entirety of Tamriel.
That's crazy. Because moonshine isn't the strongest alcohol here.
Moonshine is just a shit ton of sugar, from what I've gathered.
Good moves.
One time somebody... Oh, no, mead. I was thinking of mead. I can't do mead.
Saying
I love mead.
Vodka is the strongest alcohol, right?
If you're talking about Everclear, Everclear is not vodka.
It's hard.
It's just grain alcohol.
Yeah, I don't know, because like I think it's just like there's just vodka can just taste like rubbing alcohol, but I also think that's probably just bad vodka.
Fun fact: vodka is supposed to be tasteless.
How? They were trying to make alcoholic water?
Pretty much.
Cat meth.
It's supposed to be tasteless, flavorless, and odorless.
They didn't do
I said
that.
tasteless twice. I said
Tasteless,
tasteless, and then
flavorless.
flavorless.
Tasteless even.
This is the key to the city.
You could have just let it
That
fall.
guy probably wouldn't be 2 feet tall, fuzzy, and running around in the sewer without a pair of pants.
Hey, that's your choice.
Yeah, you wear gloves.
He was like, "Wait, should I buy pants?"
There is no beavers big and tall. He can't get pants.
yeah, but he got gloves. Why
Yeah.
didn't he ask the person that made him gloves to make him pants?
Because he had those gloves and that hat when he was still a human.
So what happened to his regular clothes?
God
Did he get
said
naked
no.
while he
God
was in the
said
bath?
no. You can't have those. You don't need them anymore. The fur covers it.
Your bungles are gone.
Yeah. Oh, can't have kids.
Ah,
Strongest consumable alcohol.
and that's why
The
he's
strongest
so sad.
alcohol is 99% isopropyl. That's fair.
Don't drink that.
Don't drink that, chat.
Don't put that in your jungle juice.
It's that alcohol.
Don't put
that
Listerine
thing.
or
Yeah, see.
isopropyl in your jungle juice. Wait, isn't this the level?
I think you've done this.
Yeah.
I sure have.
Yeah, can't you just leave?
I went the wrong way.
It's kind of the nice thing about them having vitamin E is that you kind of know when you've already killed them.
Mm-hmm.
If our bodies were covered in fur, would we still wear clothes? I don't know. Ask any particular furry artist. Some say yes, some say
Dexter
no.
has gloves on. He chooses to wear those.
Yeah, it's because he's got little toe beans. They're so sensitive. Although, don't care about the fact that he's not wearing shoes. All right, gotta run. See you in the VODs and have a good rest of the evening. Good night, Game Master.
Good night, Game Master.
Night,
Love
Game
the bugs,
Master.
buddy. See you next time. I don't know when next time is actually going to be. It might actually be the Boxing Day stream.
Yeah, that makes.
Because, like,
Because you're not streaming on Christmas.
well,
Well, that's a Wednesday.
when's Tuesday? Tuesday's Christmas Eve?
Tuesday's
Yeah,
Christmas
Tuesday's
Eve.
Christmas Eve.
So, yeah, I'm not streaming then.
Yeah.
So,
So that
pretty much leaves.
that answers that question.
Boxing Day.
Thursday's Boxing Day, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So, yeah, there you go.
That's why I said this is the last stream of the year.
No, it isn't.
It's the last, very last stream. Stream Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. No, just
Hanukkah
Boxing Day.
starts on Wednesday. So technically we are streaming Hanukkah on Boxing Day.
Guys, excuse me.
But we're only celebrating Boxing Day.
Yeah. We only celebrate one religion, and that's boxes.
Boxes. I bought 2 boxes of donuts. Oh, I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna.
We all have to have some kind of box thing to bring.
Boxes?
You killed that cop. Then hit that car.
Are we gonna have the box ghost of
Before I fully
Christmas
left,
past?
somebody changed the stream game.
Oh.
Oops.
Oop.
We'll change it when we change games.
We changed one. Yeah.
Yeah, Joe looks
I
different.
played Beautiful Joe this whole time.
Just go for it. Beware.
Yeah, beware the box ghost.
Oh, Max Ghost! Beware! We never played Jack. That's true.
Yeah, this is a little fever dream.
First Hanukkah present, soccer boppers.
Those aren't box shaped at all. I thought that guy wasn't wearing pants.
Home with 5 of the nastiest metalheads you ever saw. Slime oozing from monstrous jaws. Teeth sharper than daggers.
Why are we not getting subtitles here?
We don't have them.
That's a good question. They were in the last one.
Were
Yep.
Highly trained killer instincts.
Are you saying this game is poorly made?
This is clearly FMV.
The dust cleared. There were 20 less.
Yeah,
metalheads
that
It
robe
is.
makes it looks like
Well, you
look
can
like
tell-
he doesn't have pants.
I know. Scratch me there.
Her eyes are fucking terrifying.
Boy, I guess you're just the animal I need for another dangerous gig.
Oh, I didn't know you were there, Phil.
Have now been spotted right here in Haven Forest.
It's the other.
How'd you
Jack.
not notice him?
Special camouflage. So
That was the first mission that took us like the entire stream to do.
You think I've been paying attention to this game?
I
go to the forest and take them all.
guess not. Celebrate Kwanzaa. Remember, you need
Enough of that scene, I guess.
7 Kwanzaa candles made from beeswax, or y'all might as well be white.
Well,
I mean,
So how come Hanukkah
checkmate, I
gets
guess.
8 days, Kwanzaa gets 7 days, Christmas gets 12 days? Who decided these days?
The only thing about
Jesus.
the 12 days is that
For all of them?
maybe.
it's Epiphany.
Yeah, technically the 12 days of Christmas start after Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I said Hanukkah and Christmas overlap this year. So the first day of Hanukkah is the first day of Christmas.
Are we
And-
finally achieving world peace?
Well, that basically means like
Only through the elimination of violence can we achieve world peace.
what, 20 gifts in 12 days? That's huge.
I
That's big
Gifts are-
big for double income households.
Huge if true.
huge if
I don't want to play anymore.
that was a Family Guy death blow.
Did you get a save?
That was, yeah. I mean, he can save now.
Christmas Eve is not the 12 days of Christmas.
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
Yep, I saved.
Man, it's nice that you can save whenever you want.
It's very nice. It's the
Where's
best
the-
part about the game.
But it also auto saves. Just like we're gonna auto save the
Your
stream
time.
by moving on to the next game. We're gonna take a quick ad break. When we come back, we're gonna be playing some Sonic and Shadow Generations. I've played Sonic Generations. I haven't played Shadow Generations, so I have no idea what I'm in for. But
You'll just have chaos control.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
I know I become Keanu Reeves at some point.
I thought that was DLC.
No, I think it's one of the. Who cares? It's probably free.
Yeah.
It's like it's cool. Anyway, if you're a sub, you're gonna see some retro ads. If you're not a sub, you're gonna see some real ones, which help support the channel either way. But whether you're a sub or not, come right back here. Go get some snacks. Go get some drinkies. Come stretch your legs, but then come immediately right back here. We're gonna finish off tonight with some Sonic and Shadow Generations in just a little bit. Yeah.